Annyeong doobies! How you doing? I've been doing good. Thanks for asking. I don't know what to say. But anyways, I hope everyone's been having a good week. But let me tell you about how mine went the past week or so. I spent this week bouldering, doing laundry, grocery shopping, cooking, celebrating Mother's Day, thrifting, and trying on new clothes, and obviously all garnished with a little bit of doobie emo. And yeah, welcome back to another doobie vlog. Oh, and you can't forget about sunscreen. Hello, I'm stretching. So it's really loud right now because they're setting up the courses because it's a Monday, and I've never seen like courses being built, and it's actually so cool. It's like very build the bob. It's very like bob. We had a chalk bag. Oh, it's all the way over there. What the heck? Yes! Inclines are always so scary because I feel like I'm gonna fall. I'm no beta. Honestly, I haven't been climbing for 2 weeks and I can feel it, like the difference between climbing every week versus not. That was a close one. I don't think I can reach it. Oh, fuck. How the frick do you hold on to this? Yay! Almost to the promised land. No, I got it. Yeah. Viva. You know what? Doing this always makes me feel professional, so I'm gonna brush your teeth, lady. If I don't make it after all that, that's where the real embarrassment is. Oh, I'm losing power so quick. I can't. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm just, oh, it all ripped. My hands are completely wrecked. This is my battle scars, you know? And I feel so much stronger in my upper body than I ever was in my life because I would never work out upper body. Come on, I'm just a girl. Honestly, I don't think I'd be able to do laundry without IKEA bags. Whee! Nobody! There you are. So I have a little bit of free time and I'm using this time to just write out some video ideas for this week, and most of the times it's gibberish, but I think that it's really important to like physically write out all your inspirations when it does come to you, because when you don't, that's when it's just going into that black hole where you're never ever going to reach it again. And once I'm done, usually it looks something like this. Then I used Grammarly to hone my writing further, who is also the sponsor for today's video. You see, this year I made a vow to myself that I'd only work with sponsors that I would actually use in my daily life, and I am so thrilled to be working with Grammarly because there would be no doobie-doobab without Grammarly, and it's something that I use daily in my everyday work. And these ideas you've written in the heat of your creative moment might not make much sense if you have run-on sentences, or if it's not grammatically correct, or if you're just stuck on verbalizing and bringing the idea to life. All of this can really slow down the writing process, and I've had the free version of Grammarly, but up Upgrading to Grammarly Premium has been a game changer in my everyday work. The premium tone suggestions help ensure that your writing feels personalized and consistent with your voice and tone, matching the goal you're trying to achieve. Once you have your writing in place, you can organize your script using their premium feature, app actions to input GIFs, or easily link Google Drive links to help you with your inspirations and create a mood board in one place. So sign up and upgrade to Grammarly Premium to level up your writing. You can get 20% off premium by using the link in my description box, which is grammarly.com/doobie-doobop. And that's it, and I think my load is ready. That is great. I love getting all my errands done on my day off. Do I feel like this is the constant Sisyphus cycle? Absolutely. But I'm at an age where I enjoy it now. What's happening to me? What's happening to me? Let's make some dinner. I was really craving some fresh spring rolls, but you know, me being Korean, I wanted to also incorporate a little element of Korean barbecue. So I'm going to grill it table side, and I picked up some duck because I was feeling a little fancy and I was getting a little tired of chicken. A little bit of corn because it's summer and why not? Some zucchini. And for dessert is going to be mangosteen. The reason why I didn't buy any leafy greens is because welcome to Sorority House Greenhouse. This is Theta, Beta, and Kappa. We're definitely gonna harvest some leafy greens today. I'm gonna do some of this one, like so. Look how verdant it is too. It's so big and juicy. These are gonna be perfect. And also we're gonna get some mustard leaves. Like these mustard leaves look huge. It literally looks like Chernobyl style. And only in like 10 days. It's crazy. And you can even see some of the baby peas. Ah, baby peas. We're also going to harvest some cilantro like this. And for cilantro, instead of the outer leaves, you want to do the inside so that it doesn't flower and we kind of keep forcing it to produce. We're also going to get some perilla leaves so that they don't cover up some of the small ones on the bottom too. Stacks on stacks on stacks. I feel rich. And I want to show you something. Come here. Look at all the strawberries here. They need to be picked. I'm gonna make some muffins with these, but I'm gonna harvest it tomorrow morning and then make some muffins. Look at that. Eat the salt and pepper one first so that this has enough time to marinate. And do a little bit of pickled garlic in here too. Of course you have to wash the table again, but I think it's worth it, okay? Cozy, huh? So I got these rice paper rolls from my trip in Hanoi, and the reason why I got these is because in Vietnam I realized they sell rice paper that you don't have to dip in hot water, and that's honestly like life-changing. So they actually become soft with heat. I don't know for a fact if these are those, but the ones that I tried at the restaurant were rectangular shaped, and I think it's them. I have a feeling. I'm gonna do a little bean sprout, a sprig of coriander, a little bit of perla leaf, and a lettuce, like that. One of the pieces of the duck. Let's try. You know how I told you there's rice paper that doesn't need water? I bought those ones, but it needs a bit of time. Can I get some of the dipping sauce? Yeah. Like this. Here's a corn for you. I just roasted it on the grill and it's steamed within. Glorious. There you go. This corn is everything. $2 per corn. So expensive. I think we need water.
I have a feeling that water would be the right answer to this.
Me too. Okay, let's try now. I don't think so.
Perfect. This paper is a bit more fragile.
But maybe it's not hot water. Maybe it's just cold water then. Or maybe it's just a bit of water hydrated like this. Us with all the stipulations. Oh, it smells so good. With duck, it shrinks so much because of all the fat. Korea meets Vietnam edition. Duck bulgogi. I may have gotten too greedy. Ah! This looks so gnarly. Good though. So our oil is coming up to temperature. We're gonna fry the first batch at 180 degrees, and then we're gonna double fry it at 190 for a little bit to really get it extra crispy, because Korean fried chicken is all about down frying. Drop it into our oil. Wait for this. So today is Parents' Day here in Korea. I made a reservation at a nice restaurant, so it's gonna be me, my mom, and Kevin, who is getting ready, and we're gonna go for some fancy dinner, some nice seafood. Let's go!
Okay, cheers! Cheers! Happy Parents' Day!
Happy Parents' Day!
Being with you is a celebration, old lady.
2 hours also.
2 hours.
Yeah, but caviar.
It's been long since I come to like this fine dining restaurant. We always eat the street food on the store.
The miso sesame dressing.
맛있다.
That's delicious.
I'm already dizzy.
Use a spoon. Look at the
Abalone.
truffle.
Abalone.
Cheers! Wow. It is incredibly rare that I go shopping on this channel. Is because I don't shop much. Part of that is because I kind of like went on this like whole strike last year of not wanting to participate in like fast fashion, and also just feeling of guilt and how like fast trends are changing, especially in this like type of like influencing world. So I really like took every grain in my body to not spend a single dime on a brand new clothes. And you know, in my last video, I talked about how this year I'm really prioritizing, you know, taking care of myself. I never thought that I would ever say this, but I realized actually looking nice is not all so vain. It's actually very important for your mental health, and I feel like that's something very basic that everybody knows, but it just like really stuck to me, like the concept of it. So because I work from home, there's a lot of days where I would not change out of my pajamas, and that's like 99% of the time, and then just go to sleep in the same clothes because, you know, it's inside clothes. It hasn't been contaminated. It really hasn't been great for like my self-image, especially because my job requires me to put myself out there on the internet, and there's so many beautiful people in this world, especially women. I like really don't consider myself to be a beauty. If there's one thing that I'm proud of, it's not my beauty, but it's my sense of humor. Even though you might not find me funny, I find myself funny, and that's what matters. But anyways, we're gonna go shopping, and we're gonna go do one of my favorite things to do, which is thrifting. Hoopties are my ride to die. Let's go. Seoul is a really great place for thrifting because the culture of thrifting is actually like not very big. Like when I first told my parents that I was thrifting, like living in America, they were like, oh, like why would you want to wear dead people's clothes? And that was kind of like the connotation that was really strong with thrifting like 10 years ago. And even now, I feel like Korea is definitely a little superstitious with like spirits and like aura. Like we're a very spiritual country, I want to say. They think that if like something bad happened in the clothes that somebody was wearing, that spirit kind of transfers over. No, like I'm a woman of STEM, so I will not be considering that in any way. And one of my favorite places to thrift is definitely at Namdaemoon Market, which is where I filmed the 24-hour series. And it's just a really great place where you can find anything. Don't take all my stash though, because I'm sharing, okay? Like, don't be greedy. I'm talking to you, doobies. Okay, but I got hungry, so I stopped by one of my favorite mini toddler kimbap place. It's filled with tuna and like dried fish. What kind? Don't ask me. But so good. 저 기억나세요?
그 옷이 우리 거 같은데. 그거만 빼고 이거 그거.
아 여기 다요?
비스코사 여름에
아,
이게
그러네요.
나이롱 아니야.
아
아니 그래도 손님이 있겠어.
여름에 입기 괜찮네요 이거. 세련되고 고급스럽다. 이거요? 아 이거 큰일 나요. 큰일 나요, 큰일 나. What do you want? You already know what I'm gonna say. Double insulated water jugs. Life-changing. No condensation. Keeps cool. Looks ugly though, but it's functional. Just like you.
So I used to come to this place when I was in elementary school. But they changed location, and ever since they changed location, I didn't know it existed. So, but it was my first time coming back to cocoichibanya since elementary school.
Wow.
Yeah,
You remember the taste though? Like, was it the same experience?
exact same. And it was like the only place where you could really customize your curry. It was also the first time I had Japanese curry as opposed to Korean curry, and Korean curry is ass.
Okay. What's the difference?
It's too diluted, there's no spice.
I'm gonna show you something real freaky. So these are ferns. In Korea we eat them, but they're actually poisonous. But if you look at the backside, oh, that's a ripe one. Oh, fucking gross. So it makes me so sick, but I also fucking can't stop looking at them. It's a disease. So sickening. Oh. Let me show you my little haul. Who am I even? Am I a fashion influencer now? I don't know. This is me when I'm a little shy about showing something. Anyways, I'll show you what I got from thrifting yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 items, and I got them for around $130 USD, so about 10 bucks a piece. And these are all like really good quality clothes too. They're not just some like cheap fast fashion items. Like all of these I absolutely love, so I had a really great day yesterday. Let me show you what I got. What I like to call boogie night with stepmom outfit. Let me try a couple different options. This look is called tamales with jalapeno. What's that detective movie with Kimmy? Kim Possible?
Yeah. Kim Possible.
I'm like the Chinatown version of Kim Possible. Oh!
Yes.
Yeah! It ripped! No biggie. I'm gonna make myself a big breakfast because I deserve it. Come with me. Look at all my strawberries. All my big, beautiful strawberries. Nom nom nom. They're a little overripe though, but it's okay because I'm gonna make. Oh, mother. We're gonna make some jam. How many food YouTubers can you name that has fresh strawberries in their garden? Probably loads. Ah, it actually smells so strawberry. I know it's very obvious, but they're like really ripe, so it's like very jammy, which is gonna be perfect for jam. Bread because having fresh rolls with fresh strawberry is just gonna be too good. And I'm feeling like treating myself, okay? Not me looking up my own recipe. This is the recipe that I'm gonna be making. Morning Bbang. Wow. Tomatoes, so good. So we're on our way to go meet a friend. His name is Jakey from Righteous Eats. We're going to a super old school like Korean banchan eatery place that I want to show him, and they have really great butterfish stew and sundae, which is blood sausage. So yeah, let's go eat. I'm very hungry. Very, very hungry. 안녕 두비스! Okay, 1, 2, 3. 안녕 두비스! Already too famous. Like, too iconic, actually.
The way you said it was so cute. The way I said it, it sounded a little bit murderous. It sounded a little aggressive.
I feel like Korean people, like before soju, they're like, oh, no filming, oh, no filming. And then after soju, they're like, 감사합니다.
감사합니다. How old are you?
I am 26.
Okay, so I'm like 10 years older than you. I'm like old school with it.
Best part, although it's like so small. Right here, a little fillet for you.
Wow, I feel very special that she's giving me the cheeks.
Oh!
My apologies, my apologies.
알로브 네덜란드. 아니다, 덴마크다. 쏘리, 덴마크. 이런 거 이거 편집. 덴마크.
There's a line. That makes me so happy.
fast.
Hey, perfect.
Look who's in town. So Kevin makes these things called chickpate. When we're done cooking a chicken, we save all the bones and just really cook it out. Pressure cook it until it really becomes like a paste, and we call it chickpate for the dogs. And it's basically like MSG for their kibble. They go feral over it. And because I don't see the dogs as often because they stay with my parents, we always make sure to spoil them when we do see them, so that we're their favorites. It's bribing. You guys are in for a treat. And garnished with the chickpate. Wee. My parents are on vacation right now, so we're taking care of the dogs for a couple days. What a treat! Hey! Hey! 앉아. 옳지. Something smells good, huh? More chickpate as ordered by their step-uncle.
Uncle.
Stepdad.
Uncle, that's really far in the hierarchy. This is a friend who visits from time to time with some chickpate.
The chickpate man. Let's go, doggies. Let's go, doggies. That's for you. That's for you. 먹어. 옳지. Time for us humans to eat now. We have some leftover pork shoulder, so I'm gonna mince it, make some patties. A Korean can't have dinner without some soup. We're a soup nation, so I'll make some soup also and some fritters. Looks fancy. I want to take a picture. Can you take a picture? So this is gochujang jjigae with some pork, zucchini, bean sprouts on top, onions, and some green chili. And I also have some zucchini fritters, which I forgot to start recording, but I made them. And obviously our 동그랑땡, which are our round Korean meatballs with tofu and green onion. That's it. 미자, 이리 와봐. 옳지. They're not beggars. They're not really food driven. Plus they already ate, so. Oh, gochujang jjigae looks good. Here you go. Lots of veggies too, actually. Damn! Looks good. I'm telling you, Korean zucchinis taste different. They're like so much sweeter. Cheers. Really tastes like chili con carne. I think eating outside makes food taste at least like 50% better.
It's good.
Very good.